The UK Parliament is debating the government's plan to leave the European Union. The Prime Minister wants to get MPs' approval by the end of March, and they're due to discuss the matter during a hearing in the next hour. For more on what we can expect, Simon McGregor-Wood joins us now from London. So Simon, the Brexit saga continues with Theresa May's government presenting the bill. The UK Supreme Court said it was necessary before it can trigger Article 50. What's happening today? Is there any chance the bill might be defeated?
Well, what's happening today in the House of Parliament behind me is the beginning of a rather complex legislative process. The Cabinet Minister in charge of exiting the European Union, David Davis, is presenting this very tightly worded short piece of legislation which he and Theresa May, his boss, hopes will then pass through various stages of scrutiny and debate and become law, they hope, in time for Theresa May to trigger Article 50 by the end of March and thereby begin the serious stuff of actually negotiating how this country will leave the European Union. For a while, it looked that there may be some serious opposition in the House of Commons. That's where the debate is going on today. They will talk. 99 members of Parliament, by the way, have asked the Speaker of the House for permission to make short speeches about what they think about this process. But it is unlikely, given that the Labour Party, this country's main opposition, has been told by its boss, Jeremy Corbyn, to vote in favour of this bill. It is unlikely that the government is going to be defeated, but there could be quite a few colourful exchanges before this piece of legislation finally becomes law. If Theresa gets her way, that should be at the beginning of March.
So the row over President Trump's state visit invitation shows no sign of going away, does it? What's the latest development on that, and is that damaging Theresa May?
Yeah, absolutely. President Trump, recently installed in the White House, very quickly was invited by Theresa May for the full red carpet state visit. And today we have had in one of the newspapers here, the Times of London, a very unusual letter from Lord Ricketts, the man who used to be the senior civil servant at the Foreign Office, breaking cover and unusually saying this is ridiculous. We haven't ever given a President of the United States such a privilege in his first year of office. We should be waiting to see how he performs, and he is recommending that the visit be downgraded. And you remember that there's this big petition of people protesting against the state visit. That has now reached 1.6 million votes. No sign yet of Theresa May cancelling the invitation, but it is causing her a lot of embarrassment and political damage.
Thanks for that, Simon McGregor-Wood.